guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kristianne from Kristianne's Crafty Adventures. Welcome and welcome back. So today it's going to be a different kind of video because this video is about stretching your stamps, and I was invited by Shu Wen, who is from Choupuffs Creations. I'm going to put her link down below because she's doing a series of videos that helps you stretch your stamps, and she has multiple guests that show you the different ways on how to use and stretch your stamps. So when it comes to this episode this week, we are doing character stamps and outline stamps. And what I'm doing right now, as you can see, is I have this character outline stamp, and this specific one is from Jaded Blossom, and it's called Mushroom for Coffee. Everything that I'm going to be discussing, I will put a link down below for you so that you can try this technique. So what we're doing today is we're going to be making some either like a charm or like a cabochon that you can put either in your layout or you can add to your charms. So here we have the ingredients. I'm going to be using my Momento rich cocoa. We're going to be stamping, and we're going to stamp this stamp, and I'm going to use a Shrinky dink, and this is called Frosted Rough and Ready. I've already pre-stamped it, and it looks like this. And it spreads around, but you don't have to worry because once this gets heated up and it becomes the size of your charm, this decreases to about 30%. So this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to teach you some techniques, and it's going to be so fun because you're going to use your heat gun. Normally for Shrinky dinks, you put it in the oven, but this one we're going to use your heat gun, which you have in your craft room, and I think it's a very fun technique that you can use to make charms and cabochons for your crafting projects. So I'm going to color this offline. I've already stamped it. I'm going to color this offline, and we're going to create. Let's get started. So right now, guys, I've already colored it offline with my alcohol markers. This is what I'm doing right now. So what I did is I just cut a hole in here. I'm going to be making 3, and then I put a hole on top right here. So what's going to happen is this is where you're going to, it's good. That's where the hole is going to be for this item. So what you need to do is you need to fussy cut it in such a way that it accommodates this hole, so it becomes a charm. It is a fun transformation. I'm gonna have you take a look at what we're going to assemble, because after you zap it, it becomes smaller, and it becomes like a solid actual looking charm. And this is a very, very fun way to stretch your stamps, especially the stamps that are a little bit bigger, like these character stamps right here. Also, I just want to let you know that I will be creating with 2 amazing crafters. Their name is Leilani Scraps and Patricia Roebuck, and I'm gonna put their link down below. They are joining the series with me with Shu when it comes to creating using outline and character stamps. So this one, when it comes to this specific gnome cup, I already put a hole on here, and that's where I'm going to put the what do you call that, the charm. That's where it's going to be attached. It doesn't have to be a charm if you don't want it to be a charm. Again, it could be a cabochon that you can use in your scrapbooking. It could be an accessory. It could be anything you want. I mean, this is pretty much like a blank slate of ideas, and you can kind of create whatever you want. It's just these materials that are easily available to you is a new way of doing it, especially a new way when it comes to using your heat gun. And you don't have to necessarily bake it. So now we're going to zap it. I'm not going to put sound because I'm going to play music because it's going to be a little bit loud, but you can see the transformation from this size to small size, and it's so much fun to look at. Okay, let's go. So I suggest you protect your surface with like a silicone mat. This one came from IKEA and they're in the baking section. And also preheat your glue gun. Maybe have it zapping for maybe a minute and a half. Also, you may need a tool that's like a pokey tool or like a popsicle stick, something to hold the item in place so that it doesn't go everywhere when you're heating it with the glue gun. So I'm going to do this and it's going to not have a sound, okay? But I'm going to be playing some music so you can see the transformation from this to the charm or the cabochon. So let's do it. So as you can see, I did drop a like an acrylic block just so it flattens. But this is what it looks like. This is our finished product. Look how cute it is. And we can add this to a charm. But this one is the before and after. Look at the size difference. This one is the before and this one is the after. So just imagine the stamps that you have and being able to create a custom charm from your stamps that you can add to your projects, to gifts, to pretty much anything that you want. It could be whatever you want it to be. And look how cute this is. So I'm going to be zapping these, a couple more of these. And it's so much fun to create. Oh my gosh. And then the recommendation is for you to put a gloss. I normally use some Nuvo drops to cover this because this is the surface that you covered. And this is the back portion, which is very, very shiny. And that's what it looks like right there. But I think it's absolutely super cute. And this is our finished product. I love it. So I'm going to zap this and I'm going to zap it with a heat gun. And then I'll show you what it looks like. This is what we have, all three of them. This one kind of turned out wonky, but this one was perfect. I cut a hole in there and it's solid, and look how thick it is. It's perfect to create. And I think this is a better technique when it comes to punching and then fussy cutting around it. So that's my tip for you. I'm going to show you, I'm going to add it to a charm that my friend Lana gave me. And it's such a cute way to kind of customize everything using your stamps. And this is the epitome of stretching your stamps, is being able to create other things other than what it's intended for. I'm sorry about the stutter. Anyways, I'll show you what we have and I'll attach it to the charm. So guys, this is what it looks like. This is a very beautiful dangle charm from my friend Lana. I'm going to put a link down below for you for her Instagram and her YouTube. She did an amazing job of wire wrapping these beads. But look how cute it is to be able to customize your beads or any kind of charm. You can even create your own bracelet charms for this, for the kids, for as a party favor, using your stamps. It is pretty amazing. You can pretty much add this to anything. It could be a cabochon. It could be a charm. It could be for your bracelet. Anything that you want. This could be an amazing technique for you. I would love it if you can try it and see where this technique takes you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this very short video about how to create your own charms using your stamps and your Shrinky Dink. I hope that you also support the ladies that I'm going to be linking. And it's going to be Leilani, it's going to be Shu, and it's going to be Patricia. I hope you can check out their projects for this amazing, amazing series called Stretch Your Stamp series. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing, amazing day. This is Kristianne signing off. Bye, guys.